Hi, I'm Enchanting Nubianette. Welcome back. To anyone who is new on my channel, I appreciate you stopping by. In Walmart, I was waiting in line at the Return Customer Service Department in Long Island. A Walmart employee found a child wandering alone in the toy section. So she walked him over to the customer service area and proceeded to make an announcement on the intercom. In the meantime, the Walmart employee asked the boy, what is his name and how old is he? When she did not get a response, the employee asked him his age again. She held up 3 fingers, then 4 fingers, and the child still did not respond. Apparently, the boy could not understand her questions. He looked around 3 or 4 years old. He was sitting on the counter with the employee for about 10 minutes because his parents did not come over to the customer service area. Afterwards, another employee said to the other that she's going to walk around the toy section. She intended to see if his parent could be found. Next thing you know, the Walmart employee returns telling the other employee, the other woman, that she found the parent. But the child's mother was annoyed that the employee asked if she could retrieve her child at that moment. The child's mother said blatantly to her that she needed to finish getting more items. When I heard that mother's response, I said to myself, how could a parent be so negligent, especially in a time when children are trafficked every day? Now, although Walmart has cameras at the exits, in every aisle, and throughout the parking lots, we know that crime happens anyway. Parents should have the concern, but many don't. Anyone could have taken this child out of the store. The young child could not make conversation with the employee. Obviously, he doesn't speak English. Interestingly enough, this young child wasn't upset or afraid of being around the worker either. You know how some kids will start screaming and making a loud fuss once their parents aren't in their presence for a while? None of that. He was very quiet and still playing with his toy, as if he was at home in his living room. And in this particular case, this type of parent negligence enables traffickers to gain easy access. I'm not saying that she doesn't love her child, but this mother didn't even act grateful that her child was discovered. About 20 minutes afterward, she came around with a cart full of items. Her disposition demonstrated that she was frustrated. Mind you, she was a middle-aged woman who you would assume would have experience with motherhood. That would be my assumption anyway. The woman hadn't said thank you or showed any gratitude to any of the employees either. Plus, his mother's facial and body expressions came off as if she was in a rush to leave. She grabbed the young child's hand and walked off. You know, this situation could have gone far left in seconds. It seems his mother doesn't realize how fortunate she is that her child wasn't taken. He could have been kidnapped. Looking at the mom, I really don't think she knows any better. Now, my perception also tells me that she did not learn the valuable lesson of observance or keeping an eye on her child or keeping him close. Throughout the entire time, everyone on the line, we were all talking amongst ourselves. And we were saying, who leaves their preschool age child to wander around a store by themselves? A packed store, especially a superstore as huge as Walmart. And our mouths were hanging on the floor when the child's mom did not find customer service. She could have asked anyone or the guards. Then she had an attitude and took her sweet time to reunite with her child. What is really going on in some adults' heads? Irresponsibility is at an all-time high in some households, and I just can't relate or understand these folks. Children are just too precious. And my condolences to all parents, especially many dedicated and careful, loving parents whose child was taken or harmed. Shout out to all the hardworking and committed parents, too. But please hit the notification bell, like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Please leave a comment as well. Thanks a million and stay safe wherever you are.